Hi there, viewers. Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for joining the live chat session. Always good to be with you in live chats. Let me welcome the participants. Then, three new stories for you. Uh, Things heating up, it seems, on political, security, religious fronts in Ethiopia. Yamaskan, first one who commented today. Yamaskan is a member too. Special welcome to you, Yamaskan. How are you? Ben Umar says, hello, Mr. Sajid. I'm fine. Ben. Damascus Dinka says, hi, Mr. Sajid. Again on time. Yes, you're on time. I'm a little late. 20 minutes late. Goetiom Gizai joined to says hi. Jamal Hassan, who killed 8 Tigray fighters, Ben Omar is asking, well, where were they killed? First question is, where were they killed? If we identify the area and try to understand the geography, maybe we can make a guess about who could be behind this attack. 206 Sheikh says hello. Enge song photo, welcome Sajid. Any response from Yamane about BN? We're going to have the conference in Addis Ababa. No. Silence. Response maybe will not be through a statement. Dark Star says, greetings, Sajid. How are you, Dark Star? Jonathan joined too, says, hello, Sajid from Virginia. How are you, Jonathan? Stamford joined after some time. I think you were Semper Fidelis, if I'm not wrong. Your new screen name is Stamford. Stamford says, these were not fighters, but cattle herders. Seriously. Do you have any evidence or just dismissing the statement of Tigray interim government having no evidence? By the way, the place where this incident happened, I think, was newly taken by Tigray fighters. Adam Emily Ibrahim joined to welcome Adam. Birhane Sigai joined to hello here too. Hi, Mr. Sadi. This has AZ King, another member, joined today after several days. How are you, AZ King? Caustic Soda says, hi, Sajid. Mechanized weapons fire were being done in several parts of Oromia in the last 12 days. Yeah, I heard about some airstrikes too. Tiklai TM says, hi, Sajid, the gentle journalist. Thank you, Tiklai. Marcus Billacho joined to Dark Star asked so many questions. Eratia, the beautiful, joined, who is the newest member who joined the membership community last night. Special welcome to you, Eratia, the beautiful. He says, Humane knows his kids won't achieve anything if they did what they are doing for 100 years. Drum says, hi. Austria, Adam is from Austria. Mythico Durasa joined, says, what's up, Mr. Sajid? Birhane is from USA. Yamaskan says, a few days ago, Erga Kabbe said, Fano is crushed. Is that what we're seeing now? He was empty, Damascus. No, they're not cattle herders. Damascus, you're saying they're cattle herders. We were saying that they were smugglers, but they were neither cattle herders nor smugglers, I think. Name in Hebrew from Israel, Abdi Farah joined too. Yeah, AZ King says, I do watch all the time, might not comment. But you see, I know you were not in comment section. I remember your names. No, peace and love, you're on time. You're on time, dear. Special welcome to you. Orom Ticha joined too. No, trying to divert me, talking about some Pakistani journal. Abdi Farah. Abdi Farah says that one sambusa is 15 birr in Ethiopia. Muhammad Aden says hi. There were three news stories. Firstly, 8 Tigray fighters have been killed. Were they fighters? Where were they killed? Because Tigray interim government issued a statement. Where were they killed? Who killed them? And why were they killed? Secondly, visible tension between Ethiopian PM Abiy and the bishops of the Orthodox Church of Ethiopia. Bishops based abroad mainly, because those bishops are in Ethiopia, they cannot confront the prime minister. Those based abroad are speaking. They held a press briefing to charge at a court in Ethiopia. So what's happening? Thirdly, Somaliland says that Ethiopia has upgraded its consulate to full-fledged embassy in Somaliland. The statement came from a Somaliland minister, and the president of Somaliland also spoke about that 2 days ago. Gabriel Michael Amare says, "Hi Sajid, are they fighters or animal keepers who were killed?" Mayo joined too, Tiabu Mangisha, Muhammad Aden, John Spencer Hill. Let's start, viewers. Before that, I have launched a new website, News Addis, NEWS News, ADDIS Addis. News Addis. I am regularly updating information there about Ethiopia, Eritrea, and will add Somalia and Somaliland there too. I wrote 3 articles on the website today, and I made the website because some viewers were interested in writing for this website. So I'm setting it up, almost set up. Anyone who is willing to write for the website, article of your choice, topic of your choice, you're welcome. Write the article and share with me through email. My Gmail is sajid67200. The article also should not contain any offensive language, no hateful content. Apart from writing for the website, you can follow the website too, because I will write in detail on the website about daily developments from Ethiopia, Eritrea, Somalia, Somaliland. 3 articles written today, and 4th one in process, which I'll upload in coming hours. News Addis, just write NEWS News, ADDIS Addis in search bar, and then it will take you to the website. Who killed them? I think RSF. Smiling Forest is saying. Bikalo Menove joined to Masfan K. Dr. Musisa D. Sofa. How are you, Dr. Musisa? Teddy Fan joined to Hi Sajid. Have you heard that in Raya, Afars have targeted Tigrayans? I'll respond to that. Were they Afars or someone else? I am Ethiopian origin, the name in Hebrew says. Now, let's start, viewers. Let's talk about what happened. 8 Marcus joined too after some time. Welcome, Marcus. Welcome back. Yamaskan going. Okay, Yamaskan. Bye bye. Take care of your baby. I know you're a busy man. 8 Tigray fighters killed, confirmed by Tigray interim government. Why am I calling them Tigray fighters? Because the Tigray government in its statement said that they were patrolling. It means that they were not civilians. And when people carry out patrolling work, generally they're armed. So you can say they were Tigray fighters or Tigray militiamen. Where were they killed? In Raya Zibo. This part of Raya is on southern zone, the disputed territory, and a far border. The main Alamata to Makale Road. You know about that. The area to the east of this road can be called Raya Azibo. It has places like Kokofto, Churcher, and most of these places were not under Tigray control 2 months ago. Last month, Tigray fighters took control of these areas. Parts of Churcher, Kokofto came under Tigray control last month. So this area shares border with Afar. 8 people killed. They were not civilians. You can call them members of Tigray interim government or Tigray militia or Tigray fighters, but they were not civilians. The Tigray interim government did not directly accuse anyone. It says that identities of attackers are being established, but it urged a far regional government to ensure that no attacks are carried out from a far territory on Tigray people. It means the attackers came from a far territory into Razibo and they targeted Tigray fighters there. So next question, viewers, is who were the attackers? Afar militia members? Was there any clash between Afars and Tigrayans? Any border clash? Or Amhara Fano fighters? Amhara militia members used Afar soil to enter Razigo and target Tigray fighters. It's not clear. So I think we should look into it in detail. It's a very sensitive issue. If the attack was from some Afar group, then we'll have to find the reasons behind the attack. If Fano Amhara fighters used Afar soil, then Tigray would tell Afar that it should not happen again. So let's wait. It would be premature to accuse anyone without evidence. Both, if you want me to make a guess, I would say maybe Amhara fighters used Afar territory to enter Tigray, carry out this attack. Just a guess, a wild guess, whatever you call it. But I'll update you once I'm able to confirm. If the attack came from Amhara side, it's a very alarming situation. It means that Amhara militia members, though they won't launch any large-scale attack on southern zone, but they'll carry out small-scale attacks, incursion, etc., into southern zone. I think there was a clash between these Amhara fighters and military too a few days ago in the outskirts of Rai Lamata. They're not happy, obviously, with the way things are happening in southern zone, that Tigray administration is gradually expanding. Cable IDs are being issued to the people from Tigray side. So gradually, the area coming under Tigray control. Let's move on with our second news story: tension between Ethiopian PM Abiy and the Orthodox Church of Ethiopia. Very visible tension now, because yesterday Orthodox Church leaders from the US held a press briefing. Bishops met, joint press briefing by them. They criticized the Ethiopian government. They said people are dying. They said that Orthodox followers are being massacred. Churches are being attacked. people's houses being burned, government not able to protect. And the Orthodox Church leaders based in the US asked Orthodox believers to speak. It was as if they were urging Orthodox followers to protest, to rise against the Ethiopian government. Secondly, then we heard news about the case in progress against Abune Locus, Orthodox Archbishop based in the US, I think. Case being heard at a court in Ethiopia because a few months ago, Abune Locus threatened Ethiopian PM Abiy, called for his assassination, did not withdraw his statement. Prosecutors in Ethiopia filed charges. I think Abune Locus were sentenced in absentia. He cannot come to Ethiopia. He'll be arrested. The Ethiopian government of PM Abiy went a step further and it charged two more bishops at Ethiopian court. The two are from US. One is Abune Yakub Ligas. Abune Yakub Ligas, based in the US. Second one is Alimo Theophilus. Prosecutors filed charges against these two archbishops at a court, Ethiopian court, and arrest warrants have been issued. They've been told to appear at the court in Ethiopia. Obviously, they won't appear. They won't come to Ethiopia. They're based in the US. They'll also be sentenced in absentia in Ethiopia. So, Ethiopian government announced, Ethiopian judiciary, you would say, the judiciary under the thumb of the government. Ethiopian judiciary is not independent. We know that. Judiciary is sentencing Orthodox Church leaders based in the US. Now, it means they cannot return to Ethiopia. These two names I mentioned are members of Synod too, if I am not wrong. That's what I heard. It means if a Synod meeting is held, physically they cannot participate. Abune, another archbishop of the church, is also not being allowed to return to Ethiopia. Abune Petros, the Secretary General of the Synod, he tried to return to Ethiopia, but he was stopped at Bole airport. He was told to go back. So, very visible signs of tension between Ethiopian PM and Orthodox of Ethiopia. What will the church do now? Darni, I did not say that. I think I said the government was considering a law about religious freedom. Maybe you should watch again what I said. So, there are now very visible signs of tension. What will it lead to? That is open to discussion, but the church leaders based in the US can say whatever they want to say. They can call for public mobilization. They can ask people to protest, but the church leaders based in Ethiopia cannot start perhaps a street movement. They'll have to wait for some fatal error made by the Prime Minister. Just like he made a mistake more than a year ago when he tried to back a splinter Orthodox group from Oromia. He failed. The church called for nationwide protests, accusing the government of backing the new group. Abiy backed down. He knew that the church would just weaken his government and maybe would just remove him. So he just backed down. And he went to the church headquarters in Addis Ababa and he mediated for a settlement between the two sides. So here, I think The church leaders based abroad, very vocal, critical of the prime minister, showing how the church leaders feel. They cannot say all that while being in Ethiopia. And then the Ethiopian Orthodox leaders are not all of them are anti-Abiy. There are people who are very strongly pro-Abiy too. So we can say that Ethiopian government have managed somehow. It has managed to divide the church. There are some church leaders, some archbishops who are very supportive of the prime minister, and there are others too who want to just remove, who wants prime minister to be assassinated, like the one based in the US. What did Tigray government say, Amor Aira? Did it say they were Tigray farmers? I think they said they were on a patrolling duty, patrolling mission. So were farmers patrolling there? They were Tigray fighters or Tigray militia members. Caddy says, Saj, if Fano were on the border of a far, why wouldn't PP make an statement on that? Let's wait for PP statement, what happened. Maybe federal government will also clarify. By Fano, I mean Amhara militia members who could be locals. Not locals of Afar, but locals of southern zone, or that support of locals of southern zone. Actually, there was one quick last news story, then we'll end the live chat. The T and O joined too. Let me welcome T and O. T and O is a member too. Special welcome you, T and O. How are you? Somaliland minister, Somaliland minister says that Ethiopia has upgraded its diplomatic presence in Hargeisa, in Somaliland, to full-fledged embassy level. Ethiopian diplomatic presence in Somaliland was in the form of consulate in Hargeisa, consulate in Garowe. If a country establishes a full-fledged embassy in a country, it means that the host country is recognized indirectly, you can say, by that country. That is why Musabi Abdi, the Somaliland president, mentioned that 2 days ago. Then today, a minister from Somaliland, Ali Hassan, confirmed that. He said that Ethiopia has upgraded its diplomatic presence in Somaliland to full-fledged embassy level. Somaliland is telling that Ethiopia is on its way to recognize Somaliland as a country. In a video 2 days ago, I told you that Ethiopian President Sahle-Work Zewde appointed ambassador plenipotentiary to Somaliland. Who is ambassador plenipotentiary? The one who is fully empowered to sign agreements on behalf of a government. Like Egypt has appointed an ambassador plenipotentiary to Eritrea. Ethiopia has appointed an ambassador plenipotentiary to Somaliland, recognizing Somaliland indirectly as a country. It has not happened officially, formally. No, I'm not saying that Ethiopia has done that in black and white. No, signs are there. Gradually, we're seeing the signs becoming visible. Ethiopia, Somalia, diplomatic relations cut off. Ethiopian ambassador to to Somalia, kicked out. Somalia's ambassador to Ethiopia, withdrawn. Ethiopian consulate in Garowe still working. Ethiopian consulate in Somaliland upgraded to a full-fledged embassy level. Somaliland says in the next 2 months, the agreement, the MOU will take the form of an agreement. Technical committee is submitting recommendations, and after that, the Somaliland side will submit its agreement or its position about agreement in Somaliland's parliament. And then discussions, bilateral discussions, and after that, signing ceremony. Somaliland pretty hopeful that in coming months, 2 months, the agreement will be signed. Let's see. People are asking about Lalibela Airport. Well, how are you, Galmo? Well, I think was the first one today who reported about Fano's advance towards the airport. I got in touch with a man in the area he said Sajid fighting very close to Lalibela airport, in the direction of airport, you can say. So that is what I was able to confirm. I did a video on that. After that, I saw there's two Amhara news outlets. They reported that. That is what I was able to confirm, that Fano groups and military were involved in fighting close to airport. I could not confirm if airport came under full control of Fano or not, but they have issued statements. One Fano commander claimed that that Asamino Sege brigade had taken control of Lalibela airport, but I am waiting for some visual confirmation. If Fano has taken Lalibela airport, obviously it's easy for them to share picture video from them. So far, no confirmation, but they were on their way towards airports. Towards the airport. That's what I can say. Carol Gota joined too. But Zim Bello says, hi Sajid Namaste. By the way, if Fano groups manage to reach close to airport, even that is a major development. Why? Because military is saying Fano groups have been weakened. They are not in a position to organize any large-scale attacks. Their organizational structure destroyed. They cannot carry out organized attacks. Both Fano, all our capabilities degraded. That's what Jula said. That's what Webot Dese said. That's what Behano Bakele said. That's what other generals of the military said. If Fano groups, and I have been saying, by the way, that in recent weeks, Wollo Fano has turned into a big Fano group. You'll see that. And Wollo Fano is part of this operation, by the way. Wollo Fano, Asamino Sege brigade. Voice problem, someone is saying. Ali ji, welcome. Anyone facing voice problem? Golmo is saying. Okay. So Wollo Fano and Asaminisig both were part of this operation to move towards Lalibela airport. Wollo Fano could be a pain in the side of government. You'll see that in coming days. Because two Fano groups joined, then Amhara militias from Southern zone joined too. And then secondly, we're seeing a resurgence of fighting in South and North Gondar. Maybe they are warming up for a likely intervention in Western zone, sending a message to government that they won't let Amhara government to be dismantled there. They won't let Amhara militias to be disarmed there. They won't let Tigray fighters to enter. So they are, things are heating up there, fighting along the main road from all the way from Buldia to Varata, then from Gondar to the Bath. So coming days crucial, I think. We're seeing uh, intensity in fighting in the Amhara region now, especially in Wollo and in Gondar, North and South Gondar. Why is PFDJ so reluctant to talk about Brigadier Hamado's Addis incident? Well, maybe they just don't want to talk about it. They want to do something. Talking is one thing, and doing something practical is another thing. Don't underestimate PFDJ or Isas Savorki. He is a very seasoned player when it comes to launching proxy wars, interfering in other countries. Don't underestimate PFDJ and Isas Savorki. Their silence should not be seen as if they have nothing to do with what happened in Addis Ababa. They could be planning something big, maybe. I wish I had some time to talk in detail about the likely trajectory of Ethiopia relations in coming days. If I manage to take out some time, I'll speak on that. Important question from Ephraim Sajid. Will Ethiopia congratulate Eritrea on National Day? Yeah, I'm waiting for that. We're seeing statements from other countries. Let's see what will Ethiopia do. Will it issue a statement, send a message? Ethiopian embassy in Asmara, will it issue a message? Let's see. What do you think? Kaise Hayan joined to a new name for me. Zimbalo. Lilo, my friend. Sub-Sahara. A name in Amharic? Octavian says, Sajid, say it with me, Fano is a joke. Why should I say that? That Fano is a joke. I don't want to criticize, humiliate, or make fun of anyone. I don't want to underestimate or overestimate people. Groups, I just want to report. Yeah, you're not too late. No, home architects, we're about to end the live chat. Uh, Bilal Asaya joined when we're going to leave. How are you, Bilal? A member? Alim, very late today. How are you, Alim? I think I should leave now, viewers. I'm going to write an article for News Edis now, the new website which I created. Thank you for joining the live chat session. It's always good to be with you. If I am missing important information, do get in touch with me. Stay in touch with me through SAJID 672000. And do give your feedback about the website to newsadis.com and WS News, AWDIS, adis.com. You can subscribe there, free subscription, which will keep you updated about the article written there. How to improve the site, how to make it better. Do share your insights through email. You can write in comment section there. Anyone can comment there on the website. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Stay blessed till tomorrow. Bye-bye.